At noon on April 29th, a six-story building in China suddenly collapsed. Following the accident, Xi Jinping instructed authorities to launch search and rescue efforts at all costs, to thoroughly investigate the cause, and to hold those responsible accountable with strict consequences. The public said it was like an earthquake, very scary. The accident took place in Changsha, the capital city of Hunan Province, a place in central China, 338 kilometers south of Wuhan, where COVID-19 first broke out. Huge smoke and dust were seen on site. Many were trapped, including university students from a nearby medical school. What was originally a 6.5-story brick structure had only a 2-story ruin left. Collapsed building materials were piled up on the streets, and some nearby buildings suffered damage as well. The collapsed building is located near the north gate of Changsha Medical College, with a construction area of about 800 square meters. The first floor was a storefront, the second was a restaurant, the third was a movie theater, and the fourth to sixth floors were a family hotel. Miss Lee, who was in a nearby store when the building collapsed, said it happened suddenly without any sign. Boom, there was a loud noise like an earthquake. It was very frightening. Victims, parents of students, were unhappy with the delay in rescue. During the entire rescue operation, many parents of students were anxiously waiting at the scene. Earlier, an online video showed some parents crying. It has been 3 days, no change on site. The government is just pretending. The crane isn't moving. It's the third day. The leaders are running around just pretending. Other people can't get in. Another video shows many parents calling out their kids' names and appealing to rescuers. 48 hours, nothing is happening. It was not until the sixth day after the collapse that the authorities first reported that 2 people were found dead, and the search and rescue methods were adjusted to remove the collapsed building floor by floor. Some netizens said that the adjustment of the rescue method means that the possibility of survival for any trapped people was very slim. The accident was suppressed and kept quiet. After the building collapsed, the police immediately cordoned off a radius around the scene, and quite a lot of special police moved in. Officials spoke little about the casualties. Media reporters were prohibited from approaching the site, and no timely reports from mainstream media were available. Even related keywords were blocked online. Residents nearby weren't allowed to film or take photos. Changsha Medical College closed the campus in the name of epidemic prevention, forbidding people in vehicles from entering the campus without approval and requesting students not to leave the school unless necessary. Yet, students disclosed that there was no outbreak on campus and questioned the real intention of the school to seal off the campus. A netizen posted on Weibo saying that she cried when she saw the missing students' information. She couldn't contact them because there was no internet. She wished these schoolmates would be safe. Officials haven't yet announced the names of the victims. On May 6th, local officials announced that the search and rescue efforts were over, and all the trapped and missing people were found, of which 10 were rescued and 53 were killed. As in the case of the recent plane crash in China, the officials haven't yet announced the victims' identities. The public suspects that the actual death toll of the accident may be higher than the official figures. On May 6th, people ordered flowers online to be sent to the school. Student volunteers helped place them in front of the school gym. On May 7th, the flowers were slowly moved indoors as it rained. The cause of the accident. The building in question is an illegal construction. It added extra floors illegally, and the extra floors added were excessive, which was the root cause of the accident. Local police announced 9 people have been criminally detained, suspected of major liability, including the owner and the building designer. Major accidents occur frequently in China. According to media reports in mainland China, on May 17, 2009, an elevated bridge collapsed, crushing 24 vehicles including a bus, killing 9 people and injuring 16 others. On August 13, 2007, another bridge collapsed, killing 64 people and injuring 22 others. Over the past 2 years, major devastating building collapses have taken place in various parts of China and frequently. On July 12, 2021, a hotel collapsed, killing 17 people and injuring 5 others. On August 29, 2020, a restaurant collapsed, killing 29 people and injuring 28 others. On March 7, 2020, another hotel collapsed, killing 29 people.